Hi all, once again welcome back to my channel, and today we would be talking about the new range of Maybelline lipstick. That's the Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. Actually, I have picked 5 shades. Usually I don't prefer applying bold colors, but this time I've picked bold colors as well. We'll see that how these would look, and I'm really excited to try these, and the packaging is really beautiful. Let's see that how these shades are, and what I would do is I would swatch all the 5 shades for you guys, and we'll see that how they would look on Indian skin tone. So without wasting any time, let's begin then. Talking about the formulation, with a strong scent of cake frosting, the Superstay Matte Ink is a matte liquid lipstick with a pretty unique formulation. The first shade that I have picked up is Ten Dreamer, a pale pastel pink. The Ten Dreamer is very pigmented and smooth. Unlike the usual liquid lipstick, the matte ink feels a lot thicker and goopier, with the exception of a couple of shades. The color requires quite a bit of effort to apply evenly and smoothly, as they are prone to dragging and purtling on the lips. Alright. Moving on to the second shade. The second shade that I have picked up is 25 Heroine, a bright orange red. Heroine has a surprisingly disappointing formulation. Although pigmented, the color is extremely patchy and difficult to apply. What's even more interesting with the formulation is the finish. Again, with the exception of few shades like Lover and Pioneer, which I have not included in this video, but I have tested them. The matte ink takes a long time to completely set and mattify. I literally felt like it was gluing my lips together. The tackiness is rather off-putting, not to mention the formula is very heavy. This isn't a lightweight formula that you put on and forget. This stuff makes itself known. It's very heavy on my lips, and I felt like it was drying them out through the wear. Alright, the third shade that I have picked up is 30 Romantic. This is a neon hot pink. The formulation is very creamy and pigmented. These have a sweet vanilla fragrance and flavor that I found pleasant enough, but deserves mentioning for sensitive users. The finish is extremely sticky and prone to creasing. Therefore, if you as much as lightly purse your lips together, the lipstick will move and bunch. With that said, the finish feels tacky even after the formulation sets. Alright, moving on to the next shade. So the next shade that I have picked up is 35 Creator, a bright violet shade. Creator is slightly patchy and uneven. The upside, however, is that the formulation is very long lasting, aside from a tiny bit of feathering with the brighter shades and transferring only initially. The matte ink is very smudge proof. Even after a heavy and a greasy meal, the color stayed pretty much intact. In fact, the lip color seems to only remove with by-face makeup remover, as cleaning oils and water-based makeup removers barely make a dent. Lastly, although not crackly or cakey, the matte ink does feel a bit drying after a few hours. Alright, moving on to the final shade from my today's list. Last but not the least is this very deep Oxblood Brown in the shade 45 Escapist. Now this is another shade that's very patchy and uneven. If you like long wearing lip products, you might potentially dig this formula. But the market is so saturated with lip products like this already, I think you can do a lot better. Why? Because although long wearing, once it sets, this stuff is not going anywhere. It has a very odd set that's very tacky and gross feeling on my lips. Overall, I'm a bit on the fence with these liquid lipsticks. Although the formulation is incredibly long lasting, better than any other liquid lipstick I have tried, the long setting time and the extremely tacky finish are a huge nuisance. A few of these shades such as Heroine, Creator, Believer and Escapist are also extremely patchy and uneven. Therefore, the only shade I really recommend are Lover and Pioneer, which is unfortunately not there in this list, but definitely you should give it a try because I have already tested and like them. Loyalist, Dreamer and Romantic are all pretty as well, but I am personally not a fan of those colors. I'm kind of feeling really funny trying this shade. To be frank, I never tried such a bold color before. After trying like 5 lipsticks, my lips have become so sticky that I'm not even able to speak because both of my lips are sticking to each other. I'm feeling really weird. This was my review about new range of Maybelline matte ink liquid lipstick. How you liked this product, do let me know. And that's all for today. So if you have any comments, feel free to share in the comment section below. And if you liked my video, then please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So until we meet again, take care of yourself and enjoy. Bye bye.